Who's the top shortstop heading into 2025? Let's count down the top 10 and find out. Number 10, we got Ezequiel Tovar from the Rockies. Do the Rockies have a face of the franchise now that Blackmon retired? I'm not sure, but Tovar might be that guy now. 23 defensive runs saved the last 2 years, and although the bat is still below average, it took a big step this year. At just 22, the Rockies have to be happy with that. Zach Neto's coming in at number 9. Angels have a lot of issues, but they built a solid young core, and Neto is one of those guys. The bat was big in his first full season, put up a 114 WRC+, and 11 defensive runs saved too. 8, another younger guy, Mason Wynn. The NL rookies were loaded, so Wynn went under the radar this year, but if he was in the AL, I think he wins the AL Rookie of the Year. Sure, the bat was only average, but with 14 defensive runs saved, yeah, you'll take that, especially at age 22. 7, Willy Adames, one of the top free agents on the market. He just signed with the Giants for $182 million. I'm not sure what happened to his defense this year. It went from near top tier to near bottom tier. But 32 homers, 119 WRC+, the bat was still there. 6, Trey Turner. He was a lot better than he was last season, not needing a standing ovation to get it going again. Still, after 2021 and 22, can we say his Phillies tenure has been a bit underwhelming so far? But averaging a 4 F4 is underwhelming. That's how good of a player he is. 5, Elly De La Cruz. Is his strikeout rate concerning? Do you like him to limit the Ks a little more? But how much does it matter when he's still doing what he's doing? 100 stolen bases isn't out of the question for next season. Expect him to be a top 5 MVP favorite. 4, Corey Seager. His 171 WRC+ from last year probably isn't going to happen again, but I'm pretty sure Ranger fans will take 140. The part they might complain about is him only playing 119 and 123 games the last 2 years. Francisco Lindor is number 3. Top 2 in NL MVP voting, but 3rd at overall shortstops. That's how good the shortstops are. 16 outs above average. There's a lot of talk of him being one of the most overrated players entering the year. That was always crazy, but to anyone who is still saying that after this year, yikes. 2, Gunnar Henderson. The AL was so stacked that a guy with an 8 F4 finished 4th in MVP voting. 37 homers, 5 defensive runs saved. The face of Baltimore. Number 1 shortstop is going to be Bobby Witt Jr. Only thinning his way from an MVP at age 24 was Aaron Judge. He had an argument to win it if he was in the National League. 16 outs above average, 588 slugging. There's not a weak spot in his game. He's the next superstar in baseball. He already might be. What I get right, what I get wrong. You guys let me know in the comments below. You have a gorgeous day, and I will see you in the next video.